Coming up next Monday night, January 21st, the Detroit Pistons go up against the Atlanta Hawks. You don't want to miss it.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. They've got Ian Mahinmi, and it's Patton in a shooting guard. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And Bogdanovich kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. And Young, here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Hatton takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended with 31 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
The Pistons trailer. Passes it to Wolf. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Dishes it to Gray. A three-pointer is right on target. Gray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Young. And Anderson has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Patton. The pass to Valentine. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Capela. Capela's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Rebound, Detroit. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shoots it up. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Bogdanovich looking for his first basket still in this one. To the left side wing from past the arc, and he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 1. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game. How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Both teams will make substitutions. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He said to them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thank you, Doris.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Chan, and Detroit again with the bucket.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowry dishes to Hayward. Back to Lowry. And here's Hayward. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
He was a factor defensively as well. He blocked 2 shots. I thought he changed several others.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
The Pistons making a change here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Hayward, no good on that one. Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Chan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Feeds to Henderson. Here's Lopez. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. The Pistons shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Ruiz the pass to Chan. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. From down low, Lopez with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That's good.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now here is Lowry. The dish to Hayward. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. The feed to Lopez. And stolen by Drummond.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
That's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lowry kicks to Hayward. Back to Lowry. Out to Hayward. Lowry against Stuckey. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hayward. The tray. Rebound, Detroit. Throws it from deep. No good. And the first half ends in a close one. Pistons lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.